What up, what up, what up, what up? How's it going, everybody? Oh. What it do? So, we are 15 days away from spending a month in Japan with our little kiddo. Let me get my stuff plugged up here. Ah. I didn't want it to expire while we're streaming. But I'm starting to feel the sweat now. Starting to feel the sweat. Oh. But it's starting to come along too. It's getting starting to realize more and more every day we're gonna be going soon all the way across the world. See if I can get the chat up on my frizzle on here. We're gonna hang out tonight, chit chat, talk, and see about getting some work done. I've got a lot of backlog of stuff to take care of before. Yeah, that sounds fine. I've got a lot of backlog of stuff to take care of before. Yeah, that sounds fine. Echo, echo, echo. That's fine. There we go. But got a huge backlog of stuff we got to get through before we get out of here. Plus we got to pack. Plus we got to finalize all the reservations. Finish coming up with all this money that we need to go on this thing. It's starting to get really real. Getting really, really, really real. So it's like 2 weeks and some change. Starting to panic a little bit. Starting to panic just a hair. But I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be fine. I'm not at the point of calling anything off quite yet, but just really thought I'd have my taxes a little bit sooner than this. But that's gonna be all right. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it going. I'm gonna I got 2 weeks to work my ass off. Get a bunch of you cool folks together that want to come watch my content. And get some stuff sold and get some stuff ready to be sold for this next this trip. I'm gonna take a bunch of stuff with me too that I think I'm gonna sell over there, that I think I should be able to sell over there. Whoa, we got 26 people in here. How's everybody doing tonight? We're hanging out, we're chit-chatting, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for Japan. We're about to be over there for an entire month. We're gonna take our 1-year-old over there and show him the world. I made a short earlier. You should check that out. It's pretty good. If you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, thought it was pretty cool, funny short there. But long story short, just getting ready to get out of here and get the hell out of the U.S. and enjoy some delicious onigiri and okonomiyaki and all kinds of good stuff. Anybody, you been to Japan? Where should I go? Any suggestions? Any places that I should check out? If you're just tuning in, please give us a like, give us a sub, give us a comment. Come on now, give us some interaction so we can pull some more cool people into here and hang out with them. I play video games. As far as I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of arcade games back there. I sell cool clothing. I don't know if you can see the Couch Customs and stuff. I do all kinds of stuff. So we're just hanging out, chit-chatting, and teabagging. Never done it before, but I want to go to Japan. We got the tickets, we've got the reservations and everything. I'm just trying to make up a little bit of extra money because we're going so far away. And I'm not trying. By all means, please do not do anything if you don't have the extra means. But if you're just somebody who likes to toss money at something, I promise you this is a good cause. I want to bring my son to go meet his uncle all the way over there. He's a English teacher in Hiroshima. But so what we're doing. We're gonna thrift it up. We're gonna thrift our way to Japan. We're gonna thrift our way through Japan. get it done. It's freezing freaking cold right here today. I don't know where it is, what it is like where you are, but I got the old blizzard proof out. I found this the other day. Check this thing out. You can go little baby knit, the little baby knit pocket right there. Little baby knit pocket. This thing's awesome though. I love this thing. I think I might take it with me. But it's freezing cold over here right now, so got my blizzard proof on. Got all kinds of cool stuff that I'm getting up. We've been doing Whatnot shows. I've actually made a fair amount on Whatnot, selling cool stuff like this that I thrift up, and I'm tired of fucking working for people, you know? Excuse my language. Tired of working for other people, man. I'm tired of working for some dick that don't care jack shit about me, that won't let me off when I'm sick, that won't let me do anything that I want to do whenever the opportunity comes up. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm going around, I'm finding crap online or crap that I think, not crap, beautiful things that I think people will enjoy. And I'm trying to find the people who will enjoy it so that I can work for myself, hang out with John and my kid, or my beautiful wife, and enjoy my life rather than working it away from some dick that don't care nothing about me. That, I want to get a little traveling in. I don't know if anybody believes it or not, but guess how much? If anybody in the chat, there's like 20-something people who are just in the chat, or 10 people right now. And if you're just swinging through, give us a like, give us a sub, give us a comment, say something, give us some interaction. It brings more people in here so we can hang out and chit-chat and have a good time. But does anybody have any guesses on what the tickets cost me for two adults and one child to fly round trip over the span of a month to Japan? So like we're gonna get there on the 4th month and back on the 4th of the month after. Does anybody have any guesses on what it cost me for the tickets? We'll give the chat a second. We'll give you a second. Anything? Anybody got any guesses? $1,500. That's a great guess, Vic Morrison. Anybody else? Tech Crazy Fangirls. Thanks for the sub. We appreciate you. Well, I guess Vic's gonna be the only one. $126, Vic. $126 is what it cost me to fly over there. Round trip from the 4th of next month to the 4th of the month after. That's not what it cost me for like the stuff. Like I'm still having to pay for my hotels. I'm still having to pay for all the other stuff in between. So like food and all that other good stuff. But that's what the flight cost. Cost $126. So I was saying, I sell things online, and I figured out that if I ship things. Yeah, $1,500. No, it was $126 total for all three of us. The reason why, so I'll tell you why. Instead of shipping things just randomly or just through eBay and all these other platforms, what I did was I got a Delta Rewards card and I bought for the entire trip, I swear. I bought all of my shipping labels on that Delta Rewards card, and I got, over the course of an entire year, I got enough mileage for us to only have to pay for the taxes. Only off of shipping things. Only off of shipping things. So, yeah. I mean, was it really $126? If you count the mileage, no. But hey, I still pretty good for a poor boy. It makes it a lot more realistic. But good guess. That's right. Use their money. That's what I'm saying. Tired of the usury. That's what you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man. We're super excited. That's the reason why I can afford to fly over there, but I'm still having to raise funds to go on the trip. But we're going to get through it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to take a bunch of this cool stuff over there as well and try to sell it when I get there. Because a lot of the stuff I have, I think, is probably... That's going to be another really cool part of it, is seeing what I can get for what I bring over there. Because I feel like I have the taste. I've been over there one time before. We went 2 years ago. My brother lives over there. He lives in Hiroshima. and he's an English teacher. He's been over there for about 4 or 5 years now. Well, we went 2 years ago and we visited him. Had an amazing time. It changed my life. It was a fantastic, phenomenal time. And then we've been wanting to go back ever since, but we had our kid. He got married since he's been over there. I'd love to go and meet his wife and talk to his wife and introduce ourselves. And he's never met my son because he hasn't come back over here. So we're really trying to get. I really want to bring my kid over there. Not only that, my kid, I haven't taken any kind of. We haven't gone out of this town in 2 years. We haven't gone out of this town since we had my son. So I've got to get this kid out of this house. We've got to do a little bit of family bonding, get out, have a good time, enjoy each other's company and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's what we're doing, man. That's the goal of the channel. I'm gonna start probably tonight. We were talking about it. I'm gonna get all the social medias in one area. I am somebody who has insanely introverted typically as far as like posting content. Yeah, for real. And it's an amazing culture to introduce them to. It really is. That's what I fell in love with when I went over there. It didn't have anything to do with the buildings. It didn't have anything to do with all. It was. I fell in love with the culture. The culture of like everybody respects everybody. Everybody has these traditions that they honor all the time, even if they don't even know what the heck they're doing. They still do it. Like they don't. 9 out of 10 of them don't even know why they say that, but they all still say that whenever they eat. Stuff like that. Like I think it's awesome. Not only that, they're like, it's like, in my opinion, out of all the places I've gone, it's like the last bastion of like a culture from long ago with this, right? Everywhere else you go, like you come to America, like there is no American culture anymore. Like America has gotten to the point now where it's like, I don't know, it's so much different than when I grew up. So much different than what I grew up in, right? And then you go over to like, I've been to Mexico, I've been to the Caribbean, I've been all over the place. We've been all over a few different places, but something about Japan, man. Something about those delicious onigiri and all those amazing things that they have over there is just hateful. Yeah, it's gotten really hateful over here for real, dude. Like we don't even go out. That's why like I'm happy that I've found like a living doing what I do, because I don't have to have too terribly many interactions with people on the day-to-day. But at the same time, I think that also helps. It hurts me because I don't really get the ability to. I understand that I'm living in a pinch of a bubble because of it. You know what I mean? I don't get out too terribly often, but I don't know. I'm excited to get out and hang out and see people and talk to people and explore and go see these shrines and go see all these different things that we missed the last time we went through. We're going to be in, we're flying into Tokyo, like obviously. Flying into Haneda, we're going to leave Haneda, we're going straight over to Kyoto. We're going from Kyoto over to Osaka, we're going from Osaka to Hiroshima, we're going from Hiroshima to Onamichi, we're going from Onamichi to Saijo, then we're going back to Hiroshima, or Mihara. We're going all over the place, dude. Like we're not going on a Tokyo tour. I'm going to Japan. I want to go to the places where the people are that don't see foreigners very often. And I want to go over there and represent correctly, unlike what you see a lot of times on there. Like I want to be respectful and show, hey, look, there are some Westerners that do absolutely love what you have going on over here, and we want to come over there and you just spread the love. I'm in Alabama, Southern hospitality. Keep it rolling, right? Keep it rolling to a whole nother generation, or not a whole nother generation, a whole nother culture, a whole nother country. But yeah, that's the deal. Right now we're still getting everything together. We're finalizing like we've got our hotels. We've had all of our hotels booked for a good long minute. I'm gonna end up. I'm actually gonna take this puppy off. It's getting a pinch on the warm side. That and my beautiful little Husker back there has been kind enough to keep walking past this thing so many times that it's covered in hair on the bottom. So I don't want to get it on these clothes that I'm about to start taking photos of. But yeah, just we're still just finishing up, getting it together, finishing up. Really, the main thing that we've got left to do is, well, shit, I take this thing off and I feel a little bit cold. Just leave it on. Your item sold for $41.99. Thank goodness. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's take that puppy offline. Yeah. So, primarily sell on eBay. That's what's been selling well lately, thankfully. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys. Let me bring you over here with me while I take this offline. Got a program. I've got a bunch of, I sell on a bunch of different sites. So, when something sells, I have to take it off all the rest of the sites. The North. This is the North Face. What's up, everybody? How you doing today? If you're just blowing through, do me a huge kindness. Will you give me a like and a sub? We greatly appreciate it. We are about to do some serious blogging and vlogging over in Japan, so you might be interested in that. We're going to take a 1-year-old on a 14.5-hour flight. If you want to see the chaos of what ensues from that, sub it up, baby. Fine. Plastic, dude. Plastic. What are you doing, my fellow? My lady, my whatever you do. It's good to see you again today. I'm glad you swapped by. I love seeing some people we've had in here before. You're a daily regular though. You're a daily regular. All right, let's see here. Taking some stuff offline. D-list. How's everybody else doing tonight? We got 9 people in here. Give us a like, give us a sub. We greatly appreciate it. It brings more people in here so we can chit chat, hang out. We're going to be doing some vlogging coming out very soon. We're going to be traveling all the way to Japan with a 1-year-old 14.5-hour flight. So if you want to see the chaos that comes out of that, please, by all means, give us a like and a sub. Tonight, what we're doing is hanging out and chit-chatting. If you got any suggestions on where we might need to go in Japan, what you think we need to do, let us know. Right now, the itinerary is going to be Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto. Then we're going to go down to Hiroshima, and in Hiroshima, we're going to visit Onomichi, Saijo, Mihara, all kinds of cool places. I'm going to go all over this country to the nooks and crannies nobody's ever heard of. We're going to get all in that place and do some exploration. I am super excited. But we need some more people to like and follow us so we can get a nice following of people and maybe monetize something. That would be cool as piss. You know, I'm not gonna act like I'm that interesting, but it would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. I wouldn't cry about it, that's for darn sure. Oh, we got that offline. But on the other side of things, the business side of things, what we're doing tonight is I've got a bunch of stuff I got to put online. I got some cool new stuff. I'm showing somebody in a minute. Check this freaking jacket out we picked up. Not every day you see one of these bad boys. Check that puppy out. Counts Customs? Counts Customs? Dude. It's on a Eisenhower too? What kind of sick drip is that, dude? It says it's a 3X, but I don't know about all that. It didn't feel like a 3X. I don't know. Who am I? Skidmark ate a whole human chicken and dieted. Whoa! Uma Compton! You've been in here before. We appreciate it. Thanks for coming back by and hanging out. Nah, Skidmark's with us. Skidmark's taking a nap today. For some reason, Skidmark will only come out on this phone right here when I'm filming on it, and the phone I'm on right now, the program won't work with it. But, you know, good riddance, mind you. All right, plastic. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Skidmark, I was going to put them up, but I got to take photos tonight. I actually have to do some work. I really want to stream, and I really want to hang out with folks. But I have to find some sort of a middle ground. When you work for yourself, you have to you have to work. If you never work, nobody ever pays you. So, and lately I've been trying to farm up this YouTube thing. So, you know, it's working out pretty good though. We had a couple people come and hang out yesterday. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start actually like scheduling these streams out, and we're probably gonna stream maybe in the morning, maybe in the end of the night, and then somewhere in between I stream on Whatnot and I sell clothing on Whatnot, and then I'm gonna try to make a vlog in between, maybe a daily vlog all the way up until we lead up to leaving. And then I also put out a short today. If you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, check the short out that I put out today. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. It happened today. I saw it and I was like, dude, I have to make a video on this. I have to. It popped into my head and I couldn't get it out of my head until I actually followed through and did it. And the where it went, I enjoyed. I think it turned out pretty legit. Let me see, by the way. I'm gonna check real quick and see where it's at. It hadn't quite hit 1,000 views quite yet when I saw it last, but it was on its way. 616, 21 likes. Okay. Hold on. You get better statistics. 877 views. Cool. But yeah. So we're just gonna chill and hang out. I'm gonna do some photography of some of my pieces that I picked up recently, and that's about all we got in store for us tonight. That and I don't know. I might end the night out with some Neo Geo or something. I haven't played a video. You know, wildly enough, I haven't played an arcade game in quite some time. Ironically, all the games we have. And I had a lot of fun doing that yesterday. We played baseball, played All-Star Baseball, then we played a little bit of Garu Mark of the Wolves, and a pinch of World Hero Fighters 2 Jet. And that, I got my ass whipped in that pretty good. That was pretty crappy. But Uma Compton, have you ever commented while you was in here, or is this the first time you commented? Because I feel like I don't know, seeing the name, but you definitely know who you've been in here. I know you have. You've been watching and hanging out. I love that. You just do not understand how much that makes my day. That you got the reference there. Plastic notes. Plastic actually. You were the one who named Skidmark, right? You were the one who actually stuck Skidmark. Who was it? Lightbow is the one that Trapeze. So it was Skidmark Trapeze the Third. That's right, Sir Skidmark Trapeze the Third. He got knighted. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Whew. What's the temps where everybody's at tonight? Is it freezing flipping cold? There's a reason why I have on my blizzard proof tonight. It is frigid where I'm at. I live in the south, so anything under like 50 degrees is I feel like I'm gonna die. I know that's the Weenie Hut Junior view on things, but it just is what it is. I get cold easy. I am going to. I wonder. I see people walk around with like. Don't you see people that walk around with like the back half of these like hanging off of them, right? Can I do that? Cause like I want my legs to be cold or warmer, but I don't like my arms. This thing's killing my arms. I need some like I need to put some like maybe I can do it like this. Yeah. That'll actually work out, I think. Tie the arms together like a I don't know. May not work out that way. I'm dragging pretty hard. Dragon D's. Hey, we're up to 285 subs. We're almost like 300 subs, guys. We're coming along. Oh shit. Yes, baby. Sent. Who did I send an offer to? We got a $95 offer. I think we're gonna have to accept that. $10 off, I'll take it. Boys and ladies and gents and whatnot. God is good, because my goodness, we just keep selling stuff. We just keep selling stuff, I tell you what. Da 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 da. Who else we got in here from any of the other times? Oh. I had like 26 people when we first started up. Probably should have had Skidmark on, man. I think we could have capitalized on that. I feel like I hate it. I really do hate it, but I feel like rage baiting and shit like that does so much better than anything else. I don't want to do it. I don't want to rage bait people. I don't want to like. I don't know. I feel like that's what everybody wants these days. It's what definitely gets my ass every time. I never commented on Facebook in my entire freaking life up until like the last couple of months, and I keep getting rage baited into talking shit to people. And I keep going, why do I do this? Why do I freaking talk shit to people online? Because I know I'm not going to get anything out of it. They're not going to change their mind. I'm not going to change my freaking. Well, I might actually change my mind. I'm pretty decent about listening and trying to figure out, seeking to come to some sort of a middle ground. But the rest of these folks online, I'm convinced half of them ain't even freaking real first place. But anyway, what's up, all 6 people? If you're just tuning in, give us a like, please. If you want to give us a sub, that'd be cool. I'm not going to beg for that because, who knows if you like my shit. If you don't like my content, then why would you sub to me? That's just a big old thing. But it does not hurt you to just slap the like button. It'll bring more folks in here, and we can hang out with more people and talk shit to more people and hang out with more people and have a good time. That's what matters. That's what matters, is getting everyone together to equally harass each other, right? That's what matters. So, if you're just tuning in, all 7 people, give me a like, give me a like, give me a like. Let's try to get up to like 50 likes. I've never had 50 likes in my life. That'd be a cool thing to get into. Is she sleeping? Kneel down. Yeah. Everybody wants Skidmark. I gotta put Skidmark back up, dang it. I'm using, long story short, I can't do Skidmark on the phone that I'm on right now. I can do Skidmark on this phone, but this phone takes the better pictures, and I actually have to do work tonight. Not harassing, only trolling. Yeah, you know what I mean. Either way, for some reason, people really like to rage bait, and if you encourage trolling myself, it brings me in here. And then I'll have to say, and I think you've been in here long enough. Usually, the people that come through trolling end up hanging out and being the cooler people that we end up hanging out with, right? Like, I want to bring all the trolls in. We'll be the bridge that all the trolls come under and hang out with. It's just my experience is the cooler people that I actually enjoy talking to, that I actually enjoy having the conversations with, are usually the ones that come in here and try to get me to talk about their nuts and stuff, right? It's usually the case, or try to get me to mention certain names and things, I will either be famous or infamous. I think it's a good attitude to have, dog. I think it's a good attitude to have. At least you'll be something, right? Instead of me. Well, I don't know. I'm proud of being a dad. Proud of being a dad dude. I feel like I do that all right. If I was one thing, I was a decent daddy. Go out, So I love the heck out of my little guy. Before my little dude, I'd say, yeah, no. That's the way to go. You either get hard for something or hardly do anything, right? I mean, what? Hold on. That's not the way to put that. All right. Let's see here. What's up, 7 people? Give us a like and a sub. We appreciate it. You don't have to give us a sub. I'll earn the sub if you hang around and chat. I will earn your sub. I'll do it. I swear to you. I'll earn your sub. But Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Move your dirty little Cheeto encrusted finger down and just please. Just please. Just give it a little tickle. Give a tickle to the like pickle, okay? Do it. Just give it a little. Bring the cat back and I'll sub to you. Are you not already subbed, Kneel Down? Because if you're not, then what are you even doing, dude? I can't bring the cat back tonight. Like, I have to swap phones and yeah, god dog it. Yes, look. We'll bring Skid back for a second. Hold on. Let me put on my darn jacket. Let me put my overalls back on, boys. Oh, there's not a whole lot of there's not a lot of room in the rise here. You get to jump in and the end scene pops up and it's not fun. Give us a sub, give us a like, let me earn the sub. 286. Cool. Let's try to get to 300 tonight. Let's get to like 25 likes and 300. Come on. That would make my night. You just don't even understand. I'm bringing Skidmark back. Give me a sec. I have to go over here and swap the inputs and do all that other garbage. Give me a sec. We're coming back with Skidmark. Let me see. I think that's right. Okay. I ain't got much battery up on this puppy, though. It's gonna warn you. We're getting Skidmark out, boys. The Skidmark's back on the menu. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Oh, no, we're down to one viewer. Come on now. Come on here. It's a sad day. Pop made burgers for his grandkids. Nobody showed up. Pop made all the burgers. I can't remember what the meme actually even freaking was at this point. Hold on, you Grumbuses, you Goobleheimers and Jigglesteins. Bam. I do not know what's going on with all that crap. That is so weird. Did you hear the wacky chipmunk voice? I do not know what's going on with all that crap. That is so weird. Did you hear the wacky chipmunk voice? Alright. We're gonna have to use the microphone. I don't know why, but every time I swap it over to this, it ends up doing this weird garbage with that. You still there, Mutt? Oh, Mutt! Have you run off? Oh, sad day. Sad day. What I was saying there, Mutt, if you come back later on and check it out for some reason, I did pop back on last night, and I did come to stream for a little bit longer, but you weren't on there, no one else popped through, so I'll leave you. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm ready for them. I'm ready to go to bed. Ended up working for a while longer and passing out. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We've got another sale. We sold a coffee can. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. I'll accept that offer. That was a fair enough offer. Let's do it. Let's do it. I go back to the stream so I can see if anybody's saying anything. What's up, everybody? Huh. What's up? I was checking through. I flipped down on the old. Let me make sure everything's good here. Yeah. Is it like echoey? I feel like it's echo. Give me a second. I think it is. I think it's double inputs. Let me stop that. All right. That should stop the double input. Let's see if that works. Dude, I don't have a billion. I just have a problem on problem tonight. Yeah, there we go. Should be it. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just chill and chat for a little bit. Really kind of need, there we go. Oh. Kind of need the cell phone to be able to do any amount of work. We are still selling stuff, though. I'm pretty happy about that. Could be a shitload worse. Could be selling nothing. Let's see. $250 got paid out last night. What are we up to today? Gonna say. What's up, everybody? You just tuning in, we're hanging out, chit-chatting. I'm gonna be in, Ooh. I forgot to put these online. That's some pretty spicy nonsense right there. Let's see what our short's up to. I thought it was a pretty good one. Oh, cancel. Dismiss. Stop it. What's up, everybody? Give us a like and a sub if you're just tuning in. We are hanging out, chit-chatting about anything and everything. Give us, tell me what you want to talk about. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you want to hear. I work for myself. We're going to Japan next month. I've got 300 arcade games, like 40 foot behind me, that nobody's probably seen in so many years but me. I sell clothing. I live in the South. What do you want to hear? What do you want to see? What's appealing to you? What do you want to talk about? Sorry, I'm trying to right now. I'm trying to check and see. I posted a short. I'm just curious how it's doing. Trying to see if it's doing. How's it doing? If it's doing any good. YouTube, TV. I can't freaking see it. It ain't gonna let me see it. Homie, really crazy. Yeah, dude. For real. I am that crazy. Are you talking about Skidmark? This is Skidmark. If you gotta give a lot of Skidmark, give us a like, dude. Give us a like. We come chat every day. I like to live stream every day for like an hour or so at the very least. Sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night as well. And we always have, usually have Skidmark with us. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Appreciate it. Skidmark appreciates it. That's what chat named him so far, Skidmark. But, how you doing tonight, man? Well, how you say your name? Jogat? Jigat? Jogat? How you pronounce it? How you say your name, dude? Thanks for the like either way. I see somebody gave me a like. Thank you very much. Did you check the laundry by chance? Absolutely not, and you know I didn't. If you give me a second, I'll go check it though. How much laundry we got on that dim dim? I'm flipping stardom. I'll be honest with you, I plan to check it when I went up. Hey, we got 3 people in here. Give us a like. Come on, you gotta give Skidmark a like. We gotta get more people in here. Skidmark is sad. He's not seeing too many people today. Come on. Give Skidmark a like. 1 like equals 1 love for Skidmark. Alright, I'll do it in a second. Drag everybody into the dungeon. Let everybody see my dungeon. That's what that room feels like at this point. Hey, did you see all the stuff we sold? We probably already hit another 200 for the day. He is walking on my skin. Thanks for the comment. Thank you, thank you. You are no thing. That's quite the name, dog. Everybody, if you're just blasting through, say hello to Skidmark. Come on. Give Skidmark a like. I hate being a flipping like farmer. It's ridiculous, but I like to talk to people, and if we don't get likes, more people don't come in here. We won't get people who actually chat. It'll just be silent, and I'll be talking to myself for the next however long I stay on here. I don't like doing that. I like to hang out and chit-chat. I bet he is. That's what he does. Jody Blue. JB, Jody Blue. Love you, boy. Yeah, we've done pretty good. Clap again. Jody Blue, Jody Blue, Jody Blue, Jody Blue. Is he enjoying that? Love my goblin. What's up, everybody? Give everybody get a like. He's smiling, saying "Dada." Is he? Is he? Jody Blue, Jody Blue, Jody Blue. My kid's in the chat. My 1-year-old's in the chat. He enjoys the clapping. I love you, son. Dad, love Jody Blue. Dad, love Jody Blue. That's my guy. Hey, how's it going? F-Shaw Gaming, how you doing tonight? Give us a like. 1 like is 1 love for Skip Mark. We appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Having a good night so far? Hey, I really do appreciate it. It means a heck of a lot. You're hanging out with me right now along with my my kiddo is in the chat, and so is my wife. She's making dinner, so we're all just hanging out, chit-chatting. You're from India. We get a lot of people from India in here. What part of India? I get quite a few folks from India in here. We've gotten, over the last few days, 5 or 6. I think it's cool. I love talking to people from around the world. We're in Alabama in the U.S. Hyderabad. South India. I'll have to look up what that is. That's really cool. I'm in the south of America. Not South America, but in America, the USA. I'm in the south on the right side. What's the temp where you are right now, boss? Is it cold? Is it hot? Is it steamy? Is it raining cats and dogs? It's nice. It's cold here. It's cold in Alabama right now. Temperature's dropping rapidly. We might get snow next month or next couple days. I think that's what they said. We never get snow, so it's getting really cold right now. It's cold. Summer is starting soon. Yeah, you're a little bit skewed on our stuff. Summer doesn't start for quite a few more months for us. We're going to Japan next month, so we're gonna be seeing. That's pretty cold there still right now. They've got similar weather to us. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Everybody that likes and subs to me, I usually go on there and once every few days I'll go through and I'll refollow everybody and like everybody, and I love to watch what other people do too. So what kind of stuff do you do on your channel? Cool, yeah. We're going to be in Japan for an entire month next month, so we're really excited. We're raising up the last little bit of money we got to do it. I sell clothing online, and then we're just doing whatever we can. We've been doing whatnot shows and stuff like that, trying to sell anything we can. Gaming channel, I figured that might be the case. What kind of games you play? You play like just popular, anything, or you have a certain genre you play? Oh, let's see here. Check something real quick. Horror. My wife does not do horror. That is something I have to enjoy on my own. She does not like horror. But, you know, everybody's got their stuff that they like. Everybody's got their genres they enjoy. Yeah, yeah. How can we donate? Hey, I really appreciate it. We've got on the screen right there, we've got our Buy Me a Coffee. It's just the cheapest way. They take the least amount of a percentage. I like to do it on YouTube, but you have to have 500 subs to be able to take it on YouTube. So I got a little QR code on there, and then we've got you can go to the link. It's I think it's no horror for me. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's buymeacoffee.com/buymeacoffee.com/JJBA. But it's written down there at the bottom of the screen. Anything, we greatly appreciate it. You don't have to do that. Definitely don't extend yourself if you don't have the means. I say that to everybody, but man, we really do. We really appreciate it. Yeah, Yeah, Frankie's my wife. She's in the chat. Hey, the other few people that just showed up. How you doing tonight? Give us a like for Skidmark. We're hanging out. We got somebody from India in here right now. We're from Alabama in America. Where's everybody else from? Hey, I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. All the proceeds go. We're trying to get my kid over to Japan. So we're going to Japan for a reason. His uncle lives in Japan. He's an English teacher in Japan. He's been over there for about 4 years. And my kiddo has never met him. He was born, he's a little over a year old. So we're going to take the trek over there. And there's a spider on your head? No, there's a skid mark. That's skid mark. Chantel Venter, thanks for stopping by with a comment. Give us a like if you like old skid mark. But yeah, we're going over there. I want him to meet. We want to bring him to meet his uncle. He's never met his uncle. Yeah, I really. Yeah, it's that we need to get out. We haven't gotten out of this town in so long. I started my own business. What? Hold on. Cast the first stone shall be stoned the last. I just want friends. Wait, hold on. Who said that? What did you say? Let me go back a little bit. Shall be stoned the last. I just want friends. Dude, you got friends all day long. I don't know who put that because it didn't show up in the chat, but you got friends. Come on back anytime you want to here. You can ask and talk to us about anything. You can ask. We get a lot of people in here. I got a lot of regulars. I just like to talk to. We just want friends. America is cool. Why the Bell Japan? Because like I said, my brother lives over there. He's an English teacher. I want to go visit him. I want to go say hello. I want to bring him there. Is there even people left in Japan? Yeah, there is. There's a lot of people in Japan. A lot of people in Japan. Move to Europe. Opportunities except from the love and grace of God. I can move to Europe? Well, I hope you can do whatever you need to do too, dude. For real, for real. But, yeah, I am also transgender, and I am persecuted in the mines for being transgender and Jewish Indian. Creamed. It's not showing up. It's not showing up in the chat. Whoever's talking right now, it's not showing up in the chat. Hey, look, I hope things get better for you. I really do. I hope, all you can do, look, hey, look, this is the deal. This is the deal. You can only control what yourself. You can only control yourself. So a lot of people get this wrong where aren't they dying out in Japan? Not really. No, they're just not having kids as much as they used to. Can you pray for all the Indian transgender coal miners in Venezuela at war? What is going on? Are you trolling, boss? Come on now. Look. You can only control yourself, dog. You can't control what anybody else thinks of you. You can't control... I haven't chopped it off yet. Yeah, you are trolling. You're trolling. Hey, I enjoy a good troll. Thanks for coming by either way. You can hang out and troll all you want. It does not bother me in any capacity. Cream tea. I can't see what the rest of your name is. You're not showing up in chat because I get... Oh, there you are. No, I am real, dear brother. Oh, okay, sorry. Now it's showing up. Let me see. Yes, there are people left. For some reason, there was a... Let me see. Change. You gotta think... Cream tea. Cream tea CEO. There we go. Okay, sorry. I haven't been able to see your stuff. Let me go back. Let me answer a few people all at once. F-Shaw Gaming. Yes, we're going over there. Let me finish my thing. I'm gonna work down these comments. I'm gonna get to you. I promise. F-Shaw Gaming. Yeah, I started my own business. I quit working for other people so that I could actually spend time with my family and my son. And we've been getting it going, and it's been a lot. I've been having to do this. I've been really having to work out. Absolutely. I've been having to work out getting this business together and keeping it rolling. And it's taken a few years to do that. And we're finally getting around to the point of where I actually used mileage from my business to be able to go and fly over there. So we're kind of hamstringing it. Then we've got, let's go down to... it's a cat. Yep, Chantel, it is a cat. America is cool. While the Japan, because like I said, my brother. The Bible told me to change my name, Jessica, because Indian transgender, coal miner. Yeah, don't pay attention to what other people care about. You're the only. You can only control yourself, right? You can only control yourself. You can only control you can't control other people. It's just how it works, right? And you shouldn't be afraid, and you shouldn't care about what other people think about you. You know, regardless if you're trolling or you're not trolling, the fact remains. I greatly appreciate it. I actually got saved not too long ago, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, you gotta stop worrying about what other people think about you. You gotta start worrying about what other people, their opinions and everything else. Just love yourself, and then start there. When you can love yourself, who cares what you look like? Who cares what other people think you look like? Who cares? There's no point in worrying about the opinions of others, especially when they're negative. It's not worth it. I mean, obviously you want to learn from things. You know, a lot of times you can get constructive criticism and feedback, but don't let it ruin you. Don't let it ruin you. Let's see here. Let me keep going down through here. Why learn Japan in a few years? There is no Japan. Hey, why learn Hebrew? Why learn all kinds of different dead languages and stuff like that? It's keeping it alive. I appreciate that though, Cream Team CEO. Appreciate that. And I really do appreciate F-Shaw Gaming. You really just don't understand how much I appreciate that. Are they gonna lock up people in Japan like panda bears, breeding program? Nah, I doubt it. The way my brother talked, I mean, they're letting in more and more foreigners who want to keep with the tradition, right? My brother, for an example, he married a Japanese lady. And he wants to learn Japanese. He's learned Japanese, actually. He can speak Japanese fluently. And he's going to have his child over there. He's going to keep the tradition going. He loves the tradition and the culture of Japan. He wants to keep it rolling. Let's see. Peace and blessings, the best wish of you and your family. I hope God blesses you and yours, and you and yours. Family are surrounded by angels and the love and protection of Jesus. We are, because I do believe in my Savior. I do. I got saved, like I said. Well, we're gonna go on about 3 weeks ago. I know I got saved. Christ is my King now, and I've never felt more whole and more filled with the wellspring of life in my entire life. It's fantastic, and all I want to do is go out and help people and influence people in a way to where I can help them and make their lives better. Right? It really was. Here's the deal. I grew up Christian almost all of my life, but I've never called myself a Christian because I always waited. I was thinking there was going to be this epiphany that I would have, right? And I didn't want to be a false Christian and go around and say and talk about things that I didn't mean or understand. And then up until very recently, it hit me and it struck me. I went back and people have been talking a lot about the Bible. People have been talking a lot about things to do with the Bible. And, you know, that's the thing about it is people like to say one thing, they like to say this, they like to say that, but you don't know unless you read it. And for 31 years of my life, I've never read the Bible. I've never actually sat down and read it. I've listened to people talk. I've gone to church when I was a child my whole life, done all kinds of stuff, and it never clicked to me until recently. And then one night, and you know, it wasn't even like I wasn't even like the end of my rope or anything like that. It just happened. And I was saved. I felt the glory of God. I felt the light of Christ in my heart, you know. And it sounds, you give you 3 weeks ago, I would have been like, I feel ridiculous saying that. No, I'm dead serious. I feel it. I wish and I hope and I pray anyone and everyone can feel the way that I feel about that and feel the wholeness that I feel in my heart from it. It really is just a beautiful thing, and it's made me feel like so much more than I ever have been, right? Deeply assessing things, important, you know. So you seem like you really get a strong spirit and intellect. I'm happy for you, brother. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm gonna take that forward, and I'm gonna bear fruit for the Lord. That's what He says, right? That's what I'm trying to do. I try to go out every day. I think a lot of things too. I think the problem that Christians create these days is, yeah, you should preach. Yeah, you should bring people to Christ. You really should, because I mean, why would you not want people to, right? Why would you not want your brothers and sisters to feel the way that you do and to say the overwhelming joy I feel in my heart? But in the same vein, it's kind of sort of, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. But in the same vein, I can go forth and I can act in a way that makes people want to know what's my secret to life, right? And what's the thing that keeps me going and striving. And then when they find out what it is, well, maybe it might click for them, and it might make them want to look a little deeper and try a little deeper and see what's going on. And I say that all the love in my heart for anyone and everyone who believes anything and everything, but. You know, there's nothing I've ever felt, there's nothing I've ever seen, there's nothing I've ever done that just brought me so much happiness and so much love immediately the second it happened, right? But, well, thank you very much. Yeah, I love to talk about it. Love to talk about it. Good times. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to get more and more consistent on here, because I think I can. I think I can help people. I want God to work through me to help others and bring others to His glory, right? Why not? You know, I'm not saying that I'm gonna get on here and you're going to hell. You're going. That's not how you bring people to Christ, right? It's not how you do it. It's not how He brought people into His fold, right? When He walked on earth. Well, the Denny be done. With Denny be done. Well. What do we have tonight? Beef bowls? I might. 8:39 right now. Who do we have left in here? Are you still here, Cream Team? You still here, F. Shaw? Singing Timmy time. I love my son. He's so great. Such a wonderful light of my life, man. Kid is just, you can't understand how amazing having Spawn is until you have your own, right? You really can't. They're so wonderful. You're here? Guys, I might... I'm debating on, because I really like hanging out. I finally got a couple people in here to hang out and chat with. I might, Are y'all gonna be around for a little while? If I came back on in, like, let's say an hour, would you guys be back on? Because I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm pretty starved. We're looking at, like, 8:40 over here, and I haven't eaten since breakfast. For real? I really appreciate that. Hey, I'm genuine, and that's just what I am. I am, like Papas, I am's what I am's, and I ain't's what I ain't. It's just what it is. Cool, F-Shaw. Cool. You'll be here? Well, let's do this, guys. Hey, Cream Team, make sure you sub so you can see me when I come back on. And, so, Chantel, if you're still here, Chantel Venture, you can sub up too and come on back. I'm gonna be back. Give me roughly about an hour. I'm starving. I gotta eat me something. I gotta get me some grub. But, for real, guys, I really appreciate, y'all swinging by. And I'll be back on. Give me about an hour. I've gotta work. I'll probably stay up pretty much all night tonight doing this. I've got to take pictures of clothing and put them online. We're going to be gone for an entire month, so I've got to have a backlog of stuff going up while we're gone. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And hey, like I said, don't feel compelled to donate anything. Anything you do, you don't even understand how much it helps. We're shoestringing this thing together right now, but don't give anything that you don't have and that you don't intend. Please don't overextend yourself. We greatly appreciate it. But I'm going to pop off here. I'm starving. I'm going to go get me some foodles. And we'll be back soon. I'll be back in like an hour or so, guys. Y'all have a great night until then, and I'll see you soon, right?